Morning, we're going to Kentmere. It's a new walk, and we park on a farm here and then make our way in this direction past the village church here and eventually reach this junction here, and then we're going to proceed on the flat past the Kentmere town on the flat for about 2 miles or more to Browfoot, and then we start to climb. And we go up the road and then take this road here, okay, on the hillside to about here where we start to come down again.
Good.
And we'll come all the way down here and back to the car. And the farm lady says, if you want tea and coffee, well, I can do that for you. So
very good. How many miles? That's the important thing.
How many miles? Over 7 today. Over 7.
7.8 last week as well.
Oh dear.
We'll be joining A group at this rate.
We will be joining the A group soon, yeah.
Well, hello. As you can see, Bern has told us where we were going, and we've arrived now at Kentmere. The only problem is we've a car missing, and there's no signal on the phones, so we can't get hold of them. So it looks like there's only 8 of us going to be walking. But in actual fact, one decided to hang around just in case the car comes. So there's 7 of us going walking. So we've parked the car up, ordered our scones and tea, and off we go. So making our way down to the church first, all of us, and see if they've turned up there. The trouble was, it was such an awkward place to find the parking. We knew where we were going, but obviously the other driver got confused and hasn't found it. So we're making our way to where the church is now, and hopefully they might be there. The cows there just sheltering in the shade of that wall. So here we are at the church, no sign of them, nobody's seen a red car, so we decided, or Derek decided he would wait, and the rest of us have gone on. So there's the church now in the bottom. We've obviously climbed up quite a bit, and it appears as though we're doing the walk the opposite way around to what Bernard first told us. So instead of walking down past the mere, we're going up. Well, that's a good thing in a way, because we've got rid of the walking and the climbing before dinner. So that was brew time, just after 11. That's the mere down at the bottom there. Just having a quick look round. So off we go. As I say, onwards and upwards. Sheep there nearly lost his coat. We were talking to a farmer last week, and he said lots of sheep are losing the fleece at this time of year because it's been so warm. So that explains that. Oh, dinner time now. You might not think we've done much, but we have been going just over an hour since we had our coffee stop. All these crows, we think they are. They're after our sandwiches, I don't know, but they didn't come down for them. Well, there's plenty there. All the cows are lying down, they're obviously warm enough. So we've gone up the road a short way, and then we've turned left down this path. And then the path leads to the road, and we have to go down the road to the bottom. And just looking at that plantation there, there's a dead sheep there, I'm afraid. The plantation, they've obviously taken a lot of trees out, and Whether they're going to plant again, I don't know. I know if the rain started coming it would fair shoot down there. Anyway, we're making our way down now. That's a big deep bath. It'd take a lot of water to fill that. Well, the pony didn't want to come over and see us, two cyclists. Horse with its cover over it to stop the flies getting to his eyes. Obviously must be able to see out alright. It's just like a gauze. Kentmere Hall, that's where we're aiming for. Which is where we set off from this morning, but as I say, we took the other path and went up instead of down. So we're making our way, following it back, and we go through this works now. And they seem as though they do medical equipment, making medical supplies. And the path leads right through here. So there we go. Past the works, and there's the mere. And now we're down at a lower level. And there's the church again. Got to get back to there, and then that big climb up to get to where the cars are. Coming up towards the church now. Just having another look round. Those houses up at the top, that's where we're going. You see how Frank's going a bit, leaning a bit to the right, and I was in a bit of a state as well. But he managed to get a lift in the car the last little bit. The owner of where we are, which is here, and we're just coming in and said to him, "Get in." So he got a lift. So here we are, we're all here, and we're going to have the scones and the tea now and coffee. Very nice. And just sitting and look at this scenery. But poor old Derek missed the walk. That's Derek, and said he'd enjoyed his time, but I think he probably would have rather have been walking with us. But not to worry. I've got a text part way around to say that the others got back home safely, and when I talked to them they said they'd been, but they couldn't find anybody, and went back to Staveley and had a look round there before they went home. So we're at the end of the walk now. So hope you've enjoyed your time with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.